we telling, I forgot, we was watching, it was this old show, um, like an old TV show, like when my mama was growing up, called like ER shit. But it was about a Jamaican hospital, how fucked up it was. Like nigga, they drilling a nigga head with a goddamn Black and Decker screwdriver, like to put you know, like when you get the little, what's the shit called? I don't know what it's called, but they're like a helmet, like the screws in your head. Oh, yeah, yeah. So my grandma sitting on the couch in Jamaica though. She telling me like that shit fake, basically. Like she's saying that's fake. Cut it off, you know. And so goddamn, she pull up some shit on her phone, and then she say like, Donald Trump, he did some crazy like shit that he didn't do. So I'm like, man, grandma, that's fake. She like, that's fake too, type shit. So, but it's content. So she basically showing me like, what make you believe that? Why I can't believe this if you believe that? Type shit. So you basically believing that I'm believing that they really screwing his head. She don't believe it. I still believe it. But most of this stuff do come from real life though. Right. But it's a TV show though. That is what my point is. It's content. So her point is, why can't I say this is fake? Why can't I say what you watching on the TV is fake? If I can pull up something on my phone right now that look just as real as that, but it's fake, and we both know it's fake. Type shit, basically. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no. So basically, what I was saying was, okay, niggas let the internet start having an opinion on street shit when they don't supposed to have no opinion on it because they never been in it or they're not. They never participated in that type of shit. So the internet don't supposed to never dictate who did wrong in the streets, in my opinion, because you're not in the streets. You're saying basically like on one of them songs, you was just like letting the nerd dictate how the streets feel. Right. But when you do have just say that somebody that's been from that or whatever, who solidified or whatever, and have an opinion, they can't really have no opinion. The nerds can have an opinion and say what they want to say. To say what they want to say. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. But just say I ain't saying they can't have no opinion. I'm saying the general public, like, the shit we talking about is music shit. It's street shit that's tied to niggas who make music. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Okay. That's cool because you're a public figure. If you dumb enough to goddamn say certain shit for the internet to know certain shit, then they should be able to have an opinion on it. Yeah, for sure. But they're trying to act like these certain situations apply to everything in the street. That's where it becomes blurry. And you got street niggas who like wake up and see some shit and goddamn, they will go with that narrative because this is what the narrative is on the internet. This is how most people feel on the internet. Most people scared to go against the grain is what I'm saying. So you got real street niggas who will wake up and read some shit. Every scent tells a story of love that lingers, of warmth shared, of confidence that shines. What will yours say this season? Explore holiday favorites at Fragrant. It might say goddamn Savage goddamn whatever. Savage goddamn took the sand and told on 50 niggas or some shit. But this a real street nigga. He ain't even see no black and white. But he see this post got goddamn 50,000 comments, 50,000 like, man, that shit real. I ain't even listen to it. Half the time niggas scroll on like Instagram. I be on Instagram in the bed, like with my phone on silent. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so the audio ain't playing. I know niggas do that. Half the time, niggas will just scroll and read the caption and don't even listen to the audio. Yeah. And just keep scrolling. And now in their mind, shit, that's true. When they call their partner, like, man, you see that outside? Man, that nigga just told on 90 niggas. Ooh. If that's the caption, boy, I'm the nigga that ain't gonna be spread. I'm the keeping it real. I ain't even gonna listen to it. If I see this, be like, man, the nigga fake, why nigga face in there? But it's content, though. Nah, so you said you saw fake about yourself. But I ain't never fake. Yeah, but you ain't no rapper or nothing, so niggas ain't attacked. You ain't being attacked. You've never been attacked on the internet. Nigga, you ain't just been attacked on the internet. Like, man, you better, but I be Googling a lot of that. It's a lot. But they got a couple of them pages. Big, great Godfather, and all type of shit on the internet. No, I'm saying attack is in, they're trying to tear you down. That's just, niggas just trying to make their own story of your mystique, because you have mystique. Yeah. So niggas is trying to tap into like, damn, why everybody respect Bank? Why everybody with Bank? So they want to go put some shit together and make a document. Niggas just making free documentaries. Yeah, they ain't when they did no fact checking. They ain't talking to nobody that know you or nothing. They just putting their own narrative. Yeah. That's not tearing it down though. If you was an artist and you was beefing with a certain, some of these artists got crazy fan bases. Like they'll come kill your ass for this artist. Yeah. Yeah. So if you got goddamn 20,000 of them niggas typing all day about you, and in the street nigga so slow, nigga I done had, bro, on my mama, this on my mama, bro. A nigga, my OG, like big homie, nigga, he was following a fake page and walked up on me like, nephew, why you didn't follow me back, nephew? The page say 21 underscore savage underscore fan page. That's serious. Like, oh God. This page got 9 followers. What the hell? That's my page. But he really like, I felt some type of way all the time. Like, yeah, nephew don't even follow me back. You know, with me. Nigga, this a fan page. Yeah. So got 9 followers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but let me ask you something. When do we take this shit for payback? Cause we wake up and see so much. This. How do we decipher what's true and what's fake? You gotta do your homework. You do your research. When it comes to certain shit, like goddamn, if you know in your heart is serious, that'll make you look at a nigga another way. You gotta go fact check and do certain. That's what I do. But I'm a nigga that already kind of looking at niggas that. Like, I'm gonna tell you what the worst thing it is. If somebody make a rumor, and this up on my part, I gotta fix this. And you type of nigga be on my line like that, you can't do that, cause I do. Like if I already feel like you capable of that, and I see it, boy, it's true. But that's up though. It is. If a nigga did that to you, it'll be up. I ain't tripping though. Yeah, but you don't give a about niggas though. Yeah. You don't care to be around niggas anyway. So that's different. But then what I'm saying, so you already like an isolated nigga anyway. So it makes sense why that's your outlook. But a nigga like me, I be around. With you weren't like that at first. What happened, bro? Right. We started being around first when you first came out. You weren't even cool niggas. How you start when you getting cool and shit? I don't know. I think it was a good thing for my life. I do too. But I'm saying, how did it happen? Just getting bigger. Niggas fucking with me. But you never did yourself like who you is now. Like as far as what though? Like this period, just how you live out there. Or you talking about like the growth? Yeah, the growth. Mm-hmm. I can't say I didn't, cause nigga, this is what I did it for. So when niggas be like, hell no, I never did some bitch shit. Yes, what is the picture then? What's the picture? You was gonna sell 3 albums, the motherfucker was gonna sell 2,000 first week, and then you was gonna retire. You obviously picture the biggest shit you can. But could you picture your mindset though? You know how we would be like, bro, I ain't never leave, but I ain't never. You know how the dog ain't never done. But I'm gonna say, you know how nigga. Yeah. Like trapped in that mind. Yeah, like thinking like, if I do this, I'm sold out type shit. Yeah, I'd say this. I'd say, goddamn. I'd say, I was just talking to Paradigm last night about it. Goddamn. I'd say, if Johnny didn't die, I don't think I would have been a rapper. So I probably wouldn't have pictured all this shit, type shit. Cause I know we would have hit a lick for about 500 bricks or something that would have just still made me a millionaire. I was gonna be a millionaire in the street, regardless. So goddamn, if he didn't die, I would have never went the rap route type shit. So I can say that then, no, I didn't picture it, but I understand why niggas' mindset be that way because I was one of them niggas just in the hood all day, starting don't decide. Nigga, my first time going to Buckhead, like on my own, nigga, I probably was 18, 19. You get what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I ain't never passed Moreland unless I was going to another nigga hood to get something or get them something type shit. You know what I'm saying? And so I understand why niggas' mindset be like, because it's a trap. It's really a trap. It's a trap in any way. If you think about it, like, nigga, this shit a trap. Your ass on a bag go to jail. It should have trapped because it keep your mind right here. Trapped into it. Some niggas busy trapped because they can't afford to leave. You know, if you get niggas grace that like that you love, that you came up with, that you know they feel kind of trapped in their mind, so I'm gonna feel look great. But I get what you at, but you don't get where I'm at. It depends on what you're saying. Like, you saying if a nigga talking shit or if a nigga... No, I'm just saying, like, just say this. If all y'all together, right, you try to bring hoes with that, nigga see us, somebody on the out of town nigga script. And it be like, damn, bro, you're a script nigga on my favorite. I can't wait, you know what I'm saying? You know how this shit goes, and you can't contain everybody. Like, yeah. Them man don't get to drop her back off. Them niggas going back to Buckhead or wherever they at. I don't got them type of friends. That is just a nigga gone for sure not do that while I'm right there. Not while you right there when a nigga I get not help. If I'm gone, I'm sure. But they still on your face, you going with that. If I ain't cool with the nigga, I don't know the nigga. You can know the nigga. Are we cool though? Do I care about you? What's cool to care about? Oh, see, that's a bit what's cool to care about? What do you mean? Like, do I have a relationship with this nigga? Do I holler at this nigga? Like, do he call me when he come here? Or do I call him when I go there? Are you talking about a nigga who just, we're peers? All right, look, you my man, right? Right. One of your man do something to one of my men. How that? You gotta get that back. If this your man, well, who getting something back? Shit, your ass gonna give it back. Or your ass gonna find out the hard way. I respect that. You my face card up. That's like saying you don't care if a nigga smack me. I ain't gonna just force you to give it back for free. I'm gonna give you something because you done already did the work. Yeah. That's just me being a gentleman. Like goddamn, I ain't gonna make you pay for it. Like if it's my folks, like I ain't gonna be like, hey, bank shit, they won't this for it. I'm gonna just clean it up like here y'all go, little bro. Come on. Mm-hmm. They ain't know whatever, we'll figure that out. That's just gentleman shit. But if it's a nigga, if it ain't bank, if it's a nigga like, I just know a little bit. So I ain't getting in that shit. Yeah. I don't want nothing. Don't call me about none of that petty ass shit. Because you just gonna make it some more shit. How do you maneuver with all these niggas though? Like, cause we come from the street, but we got a bunch of niggas that feel as if though, bro, I gotta be right there with you. Like, how do you maneuver that? How do you decipher who right here, who right here, who right there? How do you do that shit? I think I went through that era when younger. So now it's like it's different now. Like I feel like my brothers know how this shit go. So they don't overly be trying to be around. Like, yeah, that means nigga better not play with it. You better know how to move, you know how to carry it. Like certain that birthday party, album, or shit like that. But for the most part, niggas just be, they got kids, families, they be doing what they gotta do to goddamn take care of their folks. And goddamn, we talk whenever we talk and kick it whenever we kick it. But it ain't like no over. And I'm not really no nigga who just be out everywhere all the time anyway. So half the time I'm in the house. So goddamn. I think Atlanta, this is what I think. This is how I really feel. I feel like Atlanta is really goddamn. What's the word? Atlanta really a pedophile. Cause Atlanta really groomed us, bro, since we were kids. Listen to what I'm saying. Maybe pedophile the worst word. Maybe pedophile the wrong word. Atlanta is just grooming ass kids. Okay. Atlanta groomed us niggas since we was 10, 11, 12 on club like nigga, when I was 11 nigga on my mama, nigga, I was taking out trash for $2 in the apartment. Just to goddamn get some chucks and some dickies to go to the cater station. Yeah. Getting wristbands, goddamn nigga, they used to have pictures with no liquor, you just get a picture of Sprite. So your ass getting groomed for the club from you goddamn in middle school. Yeah. So now when you got down 30, man, nigga, I've been going to the club since I was 11, 12 years old, bro. The club. You get what I'm saying? Atlanta groomed a nigga, bro. So I'm saying like, man, niggas banging out at these clubs. Oh, back then? Hell yeah. But it's totally different. Megaplex, goddamn, Vivid, Lone Star, Palladium, all this shit, niggas banging out, man. Niggas shooting at these clubs, nigga. We 15, 16 girls getting shot. What you think made you jump out of the porch in the street, though? You know, to me, if I would have met you, bro, I don't feel like you're supposed to be in the shit. Like, niggas don't know you really smart ass. Let it go ass nigga, call nigga phone, let it go ass nigga. But a lot of niggas is them the most dangerous niggas though. I ain't think you were dangerous. No, I ain't think no I'm just saying. Don't let them take that as goddamn. That I think goddamn. But I'm the same way though. I know. People not even know like right. Hell no, that's hell no, ass niggas. That's what I'm saying. But you got like, y'all can't see him, bro. But yeah, goddamn. I don't know what I think what made me jump in the street was just my search. I feel like I was forced. I couldn't do that now. I ain't got no green card. I can't get no job. But what the hell I going for that? Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like I jumped in the street. I feel like I was kind of like forced. Nigga, we got to move to Atlanta, nigga. My mama had me, my little sister. We had 4 kids. Like, we had a roommate. She was saying, in the church, we had a roommate, nigga. My mama and my stepdaddy, which was like my daddy growing up, slept on the bottom bunk. We slept on the top one. Then got there, we moved across the street to these other apartments. We had a 2-bedroom. Damn long, out of period. Got their own, and the girls got their own. But by that time, it was 6 kids. And I got a 3-bedroom apartment. You know what I'm saying? So I'm already knowing in my head, like, just doing like a young, smart nigga, like, what money thing. And I'm old. Right. So I gotta do something to goddamn. If I want these shoes, nigga, I've been asking my mama for a pair of F41s for 4 months. She can't afford it. Get the cheese, sell a little weed. I got trash, sell Kool-Aid in school, sell candy in school. I'm doing all it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like being a hustler is what put me in the street. What's that? When you think you got thankful? You know, I think I always been thankful. Cause my mama was telling me, bro, when I was goddamn 3 and 4, she was like, you would be captured and shit. Like as a little boy, God. It's pictures that my mama showed me while I'm throwing up guns and doing like this and shit as a little boy. You know, it's a difference between a street nigga or a hustler and a street nigga. That's how I define. I say it's a hood nigga, hustler, and a street nigga. Okay, but a hood nigga, your ass is from the hood. Okay. So you know how certain shit goes, but you ain't never did nothing. But I said, this is a hustler. You want to get you some money, but you ain't with no drama, no bullshit. You ain't trying to do nothing to nobody. You know, that's all. Anything goes. Huh? It was it. So what you think? What you a street nigga for sure? Did you start off on? Yeah, I started off lunch. Yeah, because hustling was cool when I was 13, 14. Yeah, it's easy. Gucci well. You know what I hate though, and this all stuff. You know what I hate about this young nigga. Back in the day, young niggas were supposed to do things like, what's up, OG? I'm ready to get so much. Yeah. I want to get so much. Now young niggas slow. What's up, OG? I'm with that. I'm with. Okay. That's why. That's the difference. That's why the street fails. Why? Because ain't no money. Niggas don't want no money. Niggas kill the streets. Everybody dead. And it ain't no money in it. When I was a young nigga, bro, the first thing I wanted to do in the streets was get some money. That was my whole motive of being in the streets. Yeah. I ain't even care about guns and none of that shit. So I'm getting a sample weed for $20, nicking this shit up, and goddamn nick bags. What they was like, $125 by $125. Getting them from the store, nigga. That's back when the store used to sell the scale and the bag. Right there. The battery too. The battery too. You had to make sure they calibrated that motherfucker, because sometimes they give you an uncalibrated. Yeah. So goddamn, that was my whole setup. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm getting it down, breaking this motherfucking out. I ain't standing in front of the store and nothing. Like I'm going to school. You know, it might be little folks in the neighborhood who just know a nigga bad. Like, buy your weed, just all that type of. And niggas start selling dope. Niggas get a 3-gram hunt, a whip. You know what I'm saying? And that was the thing. Then I started goddamn selling dope and salt. So I'm getting goddamn 3 grams of salt. I'm going to the DNC store. putting goddamn 0.5 of isotol on the salt. Not even knowing what I'm doing, but shit, I just feel goofy. Isotol. So I'm isotol in my shit too. Nigga had hinted like, man, that shit makes me bad. I'm saying, oh, these nigga, on my mama, nigga, I've been in the college, niggas. I had a partner who snotted, right? Goddamn. So they'll shoot dice and shit. And there was a nigga from the west side that used to be out there too. And it was another nigga, we used to call him Nacho Man. Because his baby mama made the nacho like she was like a candy lady. Yeah. So goddamn. Nigga, I'll be outside in the apartment with them niggas. Cause I'm in the morning, them niggas would buy my old phone. So, like just all night type shit. So that was my first like, I'm hustling. It was about money. Now, niggas don't want to do nothing. It ain't even no money in the street unless you playing on a certain level. Type shit. It ain't none. It's money in the street if you playing on a certain level. But the grinder don't exist no more. That's what the difference is. So that's why, nigga, the cons always outweigh the pros of the street. Yeah. You can go to jail, or you can die, you can get robbed. But it would work because you can get real money. You can grind up. Right. You can get some money. Yeah. Now, your ass can't go buy nothing and come up out no block, nowhere. It's probably two hoods in Atlanta that you could just really block serve. You get what I'm saying? And grind for real. But you can't, as a young nigga, you can't grind them. These young niggas, it's really like an oxymoron. Is that what it's called? Oxymoron? What? Some shit that don't make sense. Goddamn, nigga, you signing up for some shit to only die or go to jail. Back in the day, you was signing up for shit. Money, might die, might go to jail. Now you only signing up. Get some money before you die, go to jail 9 times 10, you gonna go get some money. Yeah. It's like the ton still outweigh the pros back then too. That's what I'm saying. Now I'm saying it ain't no pros. It's nothing more. Back then it was like, all right, it's some pros to this shit, but the cons is kind of higher though. But if they catch that, they gonna do it. But goddamn now, nigga, there's no pros at all. Nigga, you're literally getting in the street, die or go to jail. Niggas don't even know. That's crazy. Niggas don't have to think about that on the way. Niggas don't even introduce themselves as I'm ready to get some money. I'm ready to smack stuff. You need a smack. Oh God. Like $50 for there. How we change that? You can. What you gonna grow? Like grow some more crackheads? You know what I'm saying? How real? So weed so cheap. Nigga, you can't even really break down serve for real. A nigga that's buying a 3.5 want the same price if he was buying a bag. Yep. If you charge $2,200 for a bag, whatever that equal out to, that's what a nigga want to pay for. Hey, how much for the bag, man? Yeah, bro. Hey, give me a cheap bill. Yeah, you put us in the same price of the stove, girl. That shit go up. Okay, I got to split these motherfuckers. Put it back in the vacuum until I got to charge you for that. You making a nigga work. You want to pay the same price. You got to say, I know it's tricky. It's over because it ain't no money. Niggas scared to get the money with the young niggas. Just even remember y'all came over to this spot. Y'all was a house full of young niggas. I see, who's selling what? First thing I see all these guns in here. I don't want to know who's doing what with the guns. Who's trying to get some money? Nigga want to sell man. Nigga got selling right in the money. It's Johnny Train, folks. It was a couple niggas doing a little something. But I'm just saying, like, niggas ain't even trusting that no more. Like, you front a nigga bag, say you front a nigga bag. He gonna go sell that bag for the same price you front it for to have the money. So they just you all back. Right. As soon as you get to them, nigga running off. It's already like even like running off. You just broke his head. Yeah. And I already own my baby mama, so I'm gonna go in and you in the hole. You getting this bag already in the hole more than what this bag costs. So a nigga ain't gonna be mad at you. You ain't never pay rent with your baby mama ever. You ain't never had to put no food in the house because you got food stuff. You ain't got the outfits, 5 pair of shoes. So your ass in the hole. So when you get this bag that's $3,200 or whatever it is, goddamn, you'll get food to make $200 off of it and give a nigga $3,200. That's over. The math don't even make sense. Yeah. You remember him be mad than he did. Right. You want to show your bitch I'm a man at this point. Well, when did it? What, the street?
Yeah, we always ask, when did it cook? Like, when did it go left?
I feel like with time, everything changes. So I feel like it was eventually going to happen because just think about it like this: like it's always been a drug that was in high demand. So in the '60s and the '70s, heroin had its fall out, and you had goddamn because you got to think. So if you a child, you was born in the '70s, and your mama goddamn died of an overdose, you gotta stay away from heroin. So that shit spread, and they war on drugs, everybody against heroin, woo woo. So now niggas know like, I ain't gonna do heroin. That's a bad drug. That shit make you look like a J. All right, cool. Cocaine come. Cocaine ain't never really made niggas look like no J. So cocaine always rich people. That at first that shit was like a goddamn rich people drug. So cocaine and weed are like more like social drugs. Okay, but then we had the crack cocaine. You see crack cocaine, auntie teeth mentioned people never took a shower. Used to be fine. Used to be fine. Used to have bricks. He started smoking this shit. Now he's at work on cars. Sit at the store and nephew, give me 50 cents. Yeah. So now we know as young niggas, well, I ain't smoking crack. So that fade out. You don't got no new demand. It ain't like you got people that's turning 17 like, I finally left my mom's house and smoking crack. Nobody doing that. So naturally, for real. So naturally, nigga, the demand go down. So now with our era, nigga, you got to think from the 80s to the late 2000s, nigga. Crack was the drug. Like, bricks and shit was like, them was the, it's always been weed too. Before
heroin still been around too. Though.
Yeah, but not nigga ain't no nigga made no Frank Lucas. Nigga ain't made no Frank Lucas no $200 million goddamn heroin since the back.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So they weren't running how they run.
And then certain heroin was really certain cities really had it up on heroin. Atlanta had this one little city where heroin really was just like, this a lot of heroin shit going. But goddamn, major cities and shit was really like, well, New York, the whole Brooklyn on heroin, like everybody like line wrapped around, you know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, goddamn, crack was the drug that all the '80s babies, late '70s babies, that was they grind, that was they come up like. Well, I went from goddamn buying the goddamn zips to buying the 9 to buying 2 bricks and so on and so forth. We don't have that. Our generation didn't have it. I was the last of the fake serves for us and dope and make some money. But you see a pill, but the pill's so hot and goddamn, a nigga ain't trusting no nigga who got 5,000 pills. If you a street nigga, if you a kingpin in the street, and you tell a nigga you got 10,000 perks, a nigga gonna be like, well, that nigga got too much fentanyl on the perk, right? Ain't nobody buying the perk. So the pharmaceutical hustle is only like, it's like an individual hustle. Like it can't be like a large scale operation kingpin shit. Yeah, because you can't just go get this shit like that. And it's regulated by the government. Niggas ain't trusting if they coming out for them. Exactly. Yeah. And you got all these overdoses going on with folks taking fake perks and shit. So a nigga down there want to see your name on a prescription for their body. You know what I'm saying? And that's regulated. That's not like a black market drug. Heroin, weed is regulated kind of, but in certain states it's illegal, so they can't regulate it. But heroin, cocaine, all that shit, it ain't regulated because it's illegal. You think that's what make it like the rap man crowd, like everybody want to rap because ain't no room in the street, ain't nothing going on in the street.
Get more than you thought you could, and keep the party going.
Ready to holiday your home? See what's trending on Wayfair, like festive decor from 20. Holiday cake?
Yeah, I feel like our era of rappers, we was the first era of rappers where niggas knew way more than, okay, these niggas authentic. See, like the previous era, like if you're not from the east side of Atlanta, you really not gonna know who's really taking niggas shit, clapping niggas head, clapping. You ain't gonna really know that. But you kind of knew because of the shit because with the self-eventual, but goddamn, for the most part, it's just like Growing up, that shit was. I used to think BMF was like fake. I didn't even think that shit was real because I ain't never seen none of that shit in Atlanta. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you knew it existed. But our era was the first era where it's like niggas really believe us. I think like a little more. Like they really bought into. Nah, these niggas some street niggas for real. This nigga a street nigga for real. Like, yeah. So I feel like that inspired niggas in the hood, the younger niggas to like, shit, bro, did it, I can rap. I went to reading the PI.
I think niggas think them niggas was.
Yeah, for sure, niggas think.
They don't think them niggas was like.
I ain't saying niggas didn't think. I'm saying it's not as hard. It's not as like, boy, that nigga was a street nigga for real.
No, in y'all era, you gotta somewhat actually be a street nigga.
Right.
No, see, like then you could be kind of on the fence, like you don't know the Cali, mama them things. You never know. It wasn't as bad. I think now that's a good point. You had to be
right.
Now, like now, these time you gotta be like nigga be like shit. What them niggas done done?
Right. That's the first thing a nigga say.
Man, who the what?
No, nigga don't even say what they done and none of that. The first thing nigga say, oh, they like that? Yep. They like that? Yep. Say, young nigga walk up, I don't like that, OG. That's what a nigga gonna say. They like that. They supposed to be like that. Where they from? So now it's like, that's why I say the internet and the street shit. Because guess who asked them if they like that? It ain't the street. The internet. Yep. See what I'm saying? Yep. There wasn't no internet for niggas to question Gucci or T.I. or Jeezy authenticity back then. We didn't. The fan didn't have a voice. The fan got a voice now. Back then, you didn't really have a voice. Then it was more of a machine. Whatever the label pumping and pushing. Where else you gonna go listen to some music? We control the radio. We control what CDs get printed up. We control goddamn what videos movies. You really didn't have a choice on what music you listen to right then because it was only so many options. You thought you wanted to destroy me up? Yeah. Thousands. The fans got the voice. How do you not get destroyed? I don't think they can destroy you. You get too much. I'm not saying destroy you to the point where you go from 100 to 0, but they can take your ass from 100 to 50. Quick, the wrong narrative keep it going out. Oh God.
But I'm saying, what about the niggas who fight through them narratives though? Because you got some niggas that fight through them narratives.
Niggas still ain't getting no money like that, like they was. Still ain't getting no money like that, like the rap place. We was wearing lace fronts and shit. The nigga was told in New York. Told him New York. The man.
Oh, you said
the internet put this shit down.
I think he just stopped.
Nah, because he can't go. Ain't no gas in the car, nigga. What you mean? You just stop.
No, what I'm saying is, bro, you gotta get what I'm saying. What I'm saying was, like, bro, certain shit happened, and maybe it took a hold of you. Like Kanye, right? Let's say Kanye to us, but niggas trying to tear him down. You can't tell certain nigga down, don't matter what the hell.
But I feel like his tear down is divided. I don't think it was an overall, like, most people agree. It's always been 50-50. That's the difference. When Buddy did what we did, I think he was the first snitch that like went viral. Bro, I ain't even trying to be funny. I'm talking about no nigga, I'm talking about as an artist. I'm talking about as an artist. As a lit rapper. He was the first rapper that in the internet era snitched. And it was public as hell. He got out, tried to still act like I snitched, so what? I'll kill everybody still. And they like, man, shut up. His shit went down. And he ain't recuperated. He gave up.
I think if you said shut up and you did anything,
nobody would have wanted to hear that shit.
It's a way for everybody.
I'm saying, I'm not saying he had 0, but I'm saying his ass had like. So of course he can drop some shit and he can chill rapping shit for sure. But nigga, he was on top of the world. Yeah. He was one of the most. They never tried to at first, like they went. They was on his ass. Everything he posted, I had 1,000 rap emojis in front of it.
But I think they should have been. It's been easier to tell them.
I think goddamn, it's getting easier to tell.
Stand bounce back and still be like, you'll be alright. Because nobody really even give a fuck about it.
I can agree with that.
Because I don't give a who told no more, like, because that shit turned into the haters. Just imagine if all the nigga back, the nigga that conversation we had on the phone. Bro, I wouldn't be perspective with that. I'd be blackballed.
I don't think he'll be blackballed.
Yes, I would.
Because everybody who really controls will fuck with you.
No, bro, but a lot of them been doing some little slick shit through it. I have to call out. They won't be calling out a lot of shit, bro.
I just feel like that's because you know who you are and your moral principles. So it's certain shit that you won't speak on camera because of who you are. It ain't because goddamn you don't want people to know how you feel. It's like nigga, and you have relationships with certain niggas, right? So it's like I respect our relationship, even if I ain't with you, nigga. I respect our relationship more than to go on the internet and dog you out. So that's the difference. But even people that I don't know that I see, like I remember one time you and Little time one time, like, bro, you gotta start speaking on the current time. So I'm like, no, bro, because I can't accept, especially if I say my real mind, how I feel about the shit that happened. The shit in New York or something. Right. I don't like where we come from, where you say first shit about niggas and how they feel, you gotta stand on that. Yeah, nigga, don't stand on it. No, but I ain't trying to stand on that right now. You ain't trying to defend yourself? No, I ain't trying to do nothing. Cause I ain't trying to. Oh God, I feel like that too. I ain't, you know, no problem. Me neither. I don't want, cause I already know he gonna turn back on me. Oh God, nigga gonna be the bad guy. Yeah. Oh God. But I'm gonna be the bad guy off my opinion of a nigga. Right. To me, that's some whole ass shit. But a nigga ain't gonna see it. I'll be trying to be soon, but nigga ain't gonna do it. I don't want to see if they gonna do that, cause I'm gonna do something. Yeah. So I don't even want to be in that situation. Like if I know I'm gonna be like. This ain't how these niggas be on the internet, all that shit with these niggas, I ain't gonna call no name. All that shit they be doing. And then niggas like, they leave it off it when I see you. And they left off of that. So when I see you, bro, that's the last thing we said. How they voted us? I don't understand that part of the internet yet. So that's why it depends how you saying. Like if you saying, okay, like Clubhouse, right? Like you did this, I don't agree with this. That's cool. But if you saying, bitch ass pussy ass nigga, you did this. No, but if I say this, I could be being probably correct and saying, like, I just don't agree with that. And he could get online and be like, oh, bitch ass nigga, now that, what's my next response? God on your side, because you playing defense. I ain't even trying to use. I ain't telling you to do nothing, but I'm just saying this is my perspective on that situation. God gonna be on your side, but you didn't start shit. You just gave your opinion on some shit everybody else on the internet talking about. But to me, my voice is so different. If you can say something, no, not you. Somebody else can say something, and niggas take it for like shit, yeah. But if I say something, they know who can hear it. Did that make sense what I'm saying? Yeah. Like Joe Budden can say some shit about every one of y'all. Yeah. Y'all be like, shit, that's Joe Budden. I ain't even think like that. Backstage. Yeah, but that's because we have a relationship. Not even just you. Anybody. It could be any other rapper, bro. I don't think that about any other rapper. I do. But matter of fact, I feel like that ain't even your call. That's what I was trying to tell y'all. Okay. I agree with you. Yeah. He was wrong for trying to tell you to do that shit. Because it could be a whole other rapper. They just look at it like, bro, you from the street, so you know them. Right. That's how niggas look at it like, okay, these niggas nerds, whatever, whoever said whatever, they don't know the code that we supposed to stand on. Yeah. So, man, you know you saying that, and it's niggas that, like Savage and other street niggas be like, you know we did, whatever we say, he might be tripping, but we will. He right. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't want that pressure. Yeah. But that's a hard thing to do, trying to be a journalist. Hey, Joe. This nigga called my phone like, oh, like the way that nigga said. Bro, you want me to get to fight with one of my guests or something? Like, why are you talking like that? Stop hitting a nigga like that. Oh, that shit. That shit sounds good. Nigga had to get you tight. So you say you got, let's check it back to y'all first got this. Y'all came, you said it was you, your mom was your sister. And my pop. Yeah.
Well, not your biological father. None of that. But you said some more people came down too, though, right?
See, yeah, like my mama, like a couple of friends. I think it was like they're a couple, but they all cool with each other. Like, you know, that's what we do.
Yeah. So when y'all got here, you said you thought I was the first person who went to camp. You know, all this shit.
Down, where we? Yeah, no, it went. It was tough. Then it was my first best friend.
Okay.
All right, boom. So when we first moved to Hamburg, we stayed in the park. There was a car polo club, and there was a nigga named Tuck with hella brothers and shit. Y'all with me. I forget the other brothers, but I stayed in five. At the end of this, yeah. So that was like my first friend. That was like what, second grade. Then we moved late. Goddamn, that's the next thing. King say right up under, literally right up under.
What skin was on when you first met?
Bad as a month. And he was right there. And he one of them, you know, them kids who I got he the youngest, but his next closest sibling, 15 years older than him.
Oh, yeah.
So he one of them badass kids. Like his mama don't play that shit though. But when he leave her house, he's doing all kinds of shit. That nigga was already smoking and all that shit. Like when I first met him. And he like what, 2 years older than me. So if I was in like, was he smoking up? Picking shit up out the ground, smoking, picking up Black and Miles out the ground and shit. So if I was in third grade, he would probably be fifth grade, sixth grade. Yeah, he was in middle school. I was in third grade. He was already in middle school.
How cool.
He mean like 3 years older than me. Like, it might be two. No, he's 2 years older than me.
So middle school thing, well,
but the way our birthday set up, goddamn, I think, you know what I'm saying? I think my birthday late and his birthday late. So it made it like 3 grades, 2 years older than me, but 3 grades higher.
he moved like, it's like, damn near 10 niggas you probably name, no lost in the sitting there, right? It's not more, like, clay soldiers. Do that make you feel as you go like, I was more to feel like you get stolen like this? For me,
It's all about the music. It's rock, Waypool, the brand thing, from new releases to collecting essentials.
I don't really think that deep about it. I just believe in like cause and effect. What do you mean? I feel like goddamn, if I'm sitting next to a nigga that I don't like, and I pull this trigger and the bullet hit his head and hit the wrong shit, he's gonna die. I don't think God was like, it's your time to die, son. I just feel like the bullet went through his head, hit the wrong shit, and he died. Type shit. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So I believe in cause and effect. I don't feel like God was like, goddamn, or the Most High was like, shit, I'm finna kill goddamn 15 of your closest friends and leave you alive because you chose. I don't look at shit like that. I look at it like certain situations happen and my brothers lost their life. And I went through shit too. And I didn't get hit in the same spots they got hit. And goddamn, that's why I'm still here. Type shit. Nah. This why I feel like this though, cause nigga, this on my mom. When I first got shot, right? Me and my mama had a house with her. Her and last that sister that after I got shot, we was in the kitchen. I had some ass in the kitchen. I used to buy my pints in the cabinet. So I'm calling up. She like, that man. She like, what she say? She said, goddamn. Do you not feel like, do you feel like this happened for a reason? Do you feel like you had to do this for a reason? And I was like, why you say that? It was like, goddamn. Because Fanny got shot way less time ago, and he didn't make it. And I was like, nah. I was like, I believe in science, cause and effect. Like, I don't believe like shit happens because it's like supposed to be like a part of my story, or like I don't think that. I think it's just we go through life, living life, and we make certain decisions, and certain things happen, and people lose their life. You know what I'm saying? And some people make it through, and some people lose their life later. Whatever the case. She was like, I don't think so. I think somebody is looking over you. I think somebody got their hand on you. And I said, Mom, I'm not telling you not to think like that. But why we don't get that same energy to chickens and cows and shit that we eat every day? Like why do we not question like, all right, did this cow watch his goddamn dad die to be a steak for a chosen purpose? Just real shit though. Just think about it though. Not on no funny shit. Just on some real.
That's murder.
That's all my partners died.
No, I don't get what you're saying, but we
not from no beef shit. All my partners died on leaks.
I'm saying, but most people that eat steaks and all that shit that y'all be eating, you know what I'm saying? That's sin.
Right. I'm not saying it ain't sin, but I'm saying why don't we put that same thought into their life?
No, what I'm saying,
what
we all chose the street, right?
Right.
We all chose the street. No matter we say we got prison with us, we couldn't be anything.
Right.
We could have got that soul can fella. I'm saying all the people that chose the streets with us didn't make it through. Most of them. So it gotta be a reason why.
But you only feel like that because you have a human brain. So in your brain, you feel like your life is more valuable than an animal's life in your brain. Just naturally. That's how we are. Yeah. So we put deep ass thought into goddamn our life. And when somebody loses their life, we have a funeral, do all these things, celebrate. Because we look at it as way more sacred as a human losing his life. But who gives us the power to say our life is more valuable than anybody's life? Another human, any living thing.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So niggas never say, do dogs go to heaven? Chickens go to heaven? Do they go to hell? Because animals don't never sin. And they kill like a motherfucker. And that shit ain't a sin. A lion gonna kill every day to eat. Murder. It's committing murder. Walking up on a deer or a goddamn pig, sticking his teeth in the neck, making sure it's dead before he even eat it. Because lions don't even like to eat food alive. So they're gonna kill your ass first, then eat you. Right? Yeah. But we don't even question if animals can commit sin. We only apply that shit to humans.
Yeah.
Just real shit, bro.
You're right.
Real shit.
So,
bro, it's just always been a thought in my head, bro. I'll call my mama right now, nigga. We had this conversation in the kitchen. She was like, I never thought about it. I'm like, shit, that's how I think. I believe in cause and effect. I believe, nigga, if a bullet hooked me a certain way, I would die.
Let me ask you something. Okay, that's cool. You know, how many niggas around y'all that want to be rappers?
Nobody. Let me think. I'm trying to think. No. It's a difference between wanting to be a rapper and rap because savage rap.
No, I'm talking about before then.
It wasn't no hella niggas, bro.
You ain't want to rap.
He ain't want to be no rapper.
No, I'm just saying, like, basically, you was the less one out of the two that niggas would thought would be 21-7.
I wouldn't say I was the less, but I would say, I was one of the few that tried it.
No, I'm just saying, but who would think? You think they would think that you would be here now?
Shit, when we was on the phone last night, Arab, them was saying that shit.
Like, after you started, basically.
No, like, they were saying that Johnny, my best friend who got killed, goddamn, they were saying that while he was alive, they had a conversation about me rapping. Oh, and he was saying I needed a rap. But I never knew that. Yeah. Because goddamn, he used to say my shit was hard and shit, but we just wasn't overly like, shit, all right, we finna put a plan together, we finna drop a mixtape. Niggas was just, nigga, too hot, stay on Pinedale, on D-Block. So he had a little studio in his room and shit. A nigga pay him, he'll give a nigga a beat and record a nigga a song. Niggas just used to do that in their free time.
So you don't want to feel as if though sticks.
Ready to complete the same.
Special access, we want exclusive heat. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't really believe. I believe I just did something, bro.
Bro, you was in here, you was in America with nothing, nigga. Your whole first end of your roles in a whole nother nigga name. You can even do nothing.
But what makes it? But
That's some special shit.
okay. But the only thing that makes it special is success, though. And Nick, that's the only time niggas call something special when it's success.
Nah, it takes a special need to record itself.
Alright, but if I would have never, you know how many niggas in the street right now that's in America that's immigrants that record themselves, nigga wouldn't call that shit special. It's only the success that's making you call it special. I feel like it's cause and effect. I feel like I went through some shit, made some songs, put them out, people liked them, put out some more songs, people liked them more, put out some more songs, people kept liking them. I got bigger and bigger. I don't look at it like, oh boy, you got down. God said you're gonna be a rapper. I don't look at it like that. That's just my opinion on me. Like I don't look at it like that. And everybody call me.
You don't think that was like that was your path. You don't think like that was your path. That was just something you tried to work. That's easy.
Niggas only say path when you do it. Niggas don't question what a nigga path was if a nigga died. Like if I would have died that night, right? Nigga wouldn't be saying, my man could have been the biggest rapper ever, bro. Nigga wouldn't be saying it. That's what I'm saying. It's only the success. So because this path brought me to success, niggas think this what I was supposed to do. I don't know if this is what I was supposed to do, but I did it. It worked. So maybe it was what I was supposed to do. I don't know. I just don't look at shit as deep as other people. Because I feel like people only look as deep into shit because we have brains and our brains are very like, what's the word? Like complicated, complex. So we think different than animals. So they say. We know. So we put way more thought into it.
Yo, what's up, Shaq? What it do, yo? What's up, my dog?
Niggas say that. It's only because I'm successful, nigga. If I didn't make it, nigga, we wouldn't even be talking. There's a lot of niggas who got my same story, bro. There's a lot of niggas who I got a partner, Crucial, nigga. He watched Larry. He watched my partner and my partner. Oh my God, together, nigga. We got shot. Nigga don't walk around calling him special. He survived. He was in the hospital for a year. But I'm saying, as a general, that's not like a title. His name ain't Special Ass Crucial and nobody phone. You know what I'm saying? It's just only, and he a hustler. That nigga smart as a public. Too. Grind. He a nigga still grind. You know what I'm saying? Get too much money, baby. A nigga only say that because the fame, the success, all the shit a nigga done did, that's what make it special to people. And that's the only part that I disagree with. Cause like, nigga, if it's special, anything special, just call me special as a person. Don't say my accolades, what I've done. Don't make that be the reason why you call me special.
No, but it takes a special kind of nigga to even keep going through all the shit that a nigga is going through. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna keep going on. Like I wanna be in the motherfucking ride in a white van, and I'm an immigrant, ride all the way to California. That's a special shit. We all stay on Glenwood track.
They paying you.
But this been time y'all went out there and it costs more than van. You right there to be.
I ain't never did my business that way.
Me, talk to him, Eagle.
You might have technically paid some money for it, but we ain't make nothing like that. But nigga, I ain't leave that motherfucker going negative in the negative. I ain't did that ever. The most I do is we break even. Yeah, but nigga, I ain't coming out my pocket.
The breaking even is the same thing.
No, it ain't. Because it's work still. It's about putting in the work. I'm gonna put in the work. As long as I don't gotta lose no money to go put in the work, I'll do the work.
So y'all didn't do no season when you went there?
Free? They were. That was in Alabama. Yeah. I didn't have to go nowhere. Nah, I ain't never did no free.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Like, look, ABC, yeah. Little shit like that. Yeah. For sure. What's that other shit called?
Side by side.
Side by side with shit like that. But I still had one show that was paid. And paid for the Airbnb and the travel and all that. So, who would draw his place from when you gonna make it? Like, what kind of movie you see? Like rap, R&B, dancehall, but like reggae, dancehall. That's probably it.
Who that nigga though?
To me, like growing up,
Grew up. Who made grew up in it?
There's east side, there's gangster. Never like that. Run off with your shit. All that.
Who you know in the industry that, well, who you seen before you got in the industry, but then you seen that they the exact person you thought it was? See, right. Like, you know how you will be, you won't know them, you be like, damn, I think he this way, but then when you meet him, you be like, yeah, that's who I thought he would be. And vice versa. Nigga, you thought he was this, but then you met him, like, you know that.
Probably got Jay-Z, he was like what I thought he would be. Gucci. T.I. Man, all them niggas really, right? For real. Like Chain.
I'm saying they thought they was exactly who you thought they would be.
Yeah. Pluto. Pluto ain't really top though. At first, like now you come around, nigga be in the studio with his bad head just got down. You standing there rolling the button or something, just hit. You just hear beats the whole time. He just be like, what's up, bro? Don't say nothing else. Be nice, be like, but damn, that nigga got super slow. Goddamn. Well,
that still kind of, see, people don't know what to do back there. See, you doing that, when you leave, you don't know how to feel like, man, that nigga.
He only let a nigga know you fuck with a nigga.
No, but I'm saying that, but still, that's still something that stuck with you.
Yeah.
It's certain shit you have to do as an artist. Not on purpose, just feel that's my oral shit. Oh, I'm big. So the nigga leave. You gonna go tell that story to whoever you want. Like, you see that nigga just playing beats and shit was hard, he gave up, but you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What
I
about?
don't think I'm like that though. I think I'm regular. Like, and when a nigga come around me, like,
Y'all done had a nigga around like that.
niggas do be around me.
Like who?
Everybody. Herb be around me all the time.
Heard the man. I'm like a new artist.
Every adventure of it.
A new artist. Nardo done been around me. And I be regular. You know what I'm saying?
How did you, because I was watching the other night, I was watching the replay and like, producers and people fucking too hard at the artists. Artists are acting like DJs.
Yeah.
So how did you,
I said on Breakfast Club.
I think we were before. Like when you first interview,
I probably just only was
yeah, yeah, that was, you know that, they was saying like, how did you
Cause niggas was fucking with me a little bit.
You did put the friend down, like y'all think supposed to be pulling out, then y'all supposed to be yanking it.
Oh God.
Hey, but how do you not be the person that you would describe as, but still remain with your superstar status? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
how do you not goddamn be a diva, but at the same time fuck with niggas, but I can't really fuck with niggas? Like, how you balance that shit?
I don't see. Nigga don't see me, and them can't say shit. You can't say nothing good or bad. You never seen me.
Yeah.
That's the way. Cause I fuck with certain little young niggas, but it be like too much going on to where it's like, if I fuck with you, then this nigga might feel away, you know what I'm saying? So now, if I'm in my 30s, man, I like go to my studio. I don't really mix and mingle too much. But I openly fuck with niggas. But this what niggas don't understand too. I be trying to tell a lot of niggas this shit too. Like younger rappers and shit. Like everything, like it's a moment for everything. So you might feel like it's time for me to get on your song, but I want this song to do as much as it can do for you, and I want this motherfucker to be as hard as it can be too. Cause you gonna water my brand down if I'm just on every nigga, young nigga song type shit. So I be trying to wait till niggas have that moment to do some shit.
But could you, one of mine. Could you understand that back then though? Like if a nigga would have told you that, could you understand that? Like, bro, you ain't time yet, bro. When we got down. And you knowing your shit hot and bubbling in the streets or whatever, could you understand it?
Yeah, if a nigga broke it down to me like that, yeah. A nigga just ignoring me, not telling me shit, I probably feel some type of way. But when I blew up, it was the gang is still different though. What you mean? Like you gotta think about it, right? Rap ain't even producing as many stars as it used to. Right? Like when I came out, think about all the people that came out around me and after. Just think about my freshman cover. You got Leon there, Lil Uzi, G Herbo, Kodak, A Boogie, got Anderson Paak, Gotti, goddamn, I said Gotti. Well, if I didn't Gotti, the other nigga, man, Denzel Curry, goddamn, Lil Dicky, the nigga Dave East. You know what I'm saying? That's 10 niggas that's still relevant right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we gotta think about after in Atlanta. Goddamn, around my time, yeah, New York, goddamn, Sadie, Gunna, goddamn, who else came out around that time? Who else just came, just fuck Atlanta, just period, like, artists that came out back then that goddamn, when I do Playboy Cardi, I'll touch it on Kodak, right, you know what I'm saying? Young boy, like, Dirt, you know what I'm saying? So it was different back then. So goddamn, the path wasn't the same path that it is now. Now, a nigga blowing up is a nigga getting to goddamn 60,000 a show. Like that's the definition of what's hot, cause the bar done got lower. So goddamn, back when I was coming up, you gotta think, goddamn, nigga, my 2015, I dropped the album mixtapes. Red Off started going up. 2016, I do goddamn Savage Mode. The only nigga that was on Savage Mode was Pluto. And Metro produced. It's me and Metro.
Who's on there too?
Nah, Nudie wasn't on. The only feature was from Nudie wasn't even trying to rap for it. So goddamn, the only feature was goddamn Future. So by the time I'm rubbing hands with these niggas, I'm already the hottest nigga in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Now a nigga drop a song and it'll go up and goddamn 6 months later, this nigga still got the same amount of followers. You know, real shit. So it's like it's nobody just blowing up to where the last few niggas who I feel like just blew up. It's like blew up all the way, baby. Big X, Broadway, Shiesty. Goddamn. Damn, that nigga fucked up. I don't want to leave nobody. The girl, low. But it's like the girl going right there, but it's like it's not like how it was back then. So back then, like a nigga, basically what I'm saying is a nigga reaching it to my level of hotness. That's that's gonna be something, because it wasn't like that little weird middle part. It was either your ass was on the way to be a star, or your ass wasn't gonna be nothing even. Now it's like nigga got down to like
The holidays to your door. See what's trending on Wayfair, like outdoor lights from Fifth Queen, fun inflatables from 50, and porch decor from 25.
percent a star. But everybody in the club singing your song. But you can't even really sell tickets to no show or nothing. You get what I'm saying? So now it's kind of different. In my opinion.
What you think fuck that up?
Just saturation, just time. I think time changed everything. People always be looking for an explanation, but really time be the explanation for a lot of shit. It's just time, shit change. Yeah, shit just change over time. It don't even be like a main thing. It's just the shit change over time.
But what do you think? Like rap going? They saying that shit about over.
It's over with for a certain nigga ass. I don't think it's gonna ever be over with.
Like why niggas ain't on the nobody ain't been on the Billboard all year or this month or something.
What
them rap artists ain't
what Billboard?
The top one. What is it? The what?
Ain't no rap song been on the Hot 100.
In the top 20.
I bet you when this shit come out, something really come.
I'm just saying, but that one out of how many artists?
Ain't nobody really dropping. No, ain't no big artists really dropping.
But why take the big?
But I be feeling like that shit like that be little narrative from internet shit. It's like, who gives a fuck though? It's probably a rap song that's number 21 or 22.
But it's never happened before. It's since hip hop been around. So that's something to look at.
I don't believe that.
That's something to look at, but that's almost 30. What it is? 1990, 35 years. Nigga, that's a long ass time.
Nigga, that shit ain't hot.
Do people even care about the movie?
Yeah, motherfuckers care.
That shit.
But I feel like
come and go so
I
fast.
feel like it's oversaturated. It's like niggas. There's too much shit come out, bro. It's like if it was spaced out, like all the fans would be focused on this. Then a couple weeks go by, okay, all the fans focused on this, and it will reflect.
I think we'll fuck it up all them little bitch ass clicks. Like, we ain't fucking having, we ain't fucking, that's the bitchest shit ever to me.
Why?
It just bitch shit to me. I don't like that. Like, why would you tell a nigga, if I don't like a nigga, I just don't like him unless he's like how niggas is. Like, this is my brother. I don't like him like that. Now, if I don't like a nigga because of nothing, why the fuck I'm finna put the...
Oh, yeah, that's
yeah, but I see that go on a lot, though.
I don't be saying that.
Man, yes, you do.
Well, a nigga just don't like a nigga for nothing. It's just like, hey,
it really be for nothing.
None of y'all don't fuck with him. Cause
it really be for nothing. Because when you ask a nigga what it's for, you're like, nigga, make up something.
Give me an example of who you think do that.
Man, you know I ain't gonna say that on him. But I done told you plenty times. I'm just saying, nigga,
I don't do that.
I'm just saying, but you'll stop fucking with a nigga. I can call you right now tonight, like, sir, I ain't fucking with you. You won't even ask no question.
That's how it's supposed to be.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, I'm
definitely
gonna ask you what's going on.
But if I lie,
I ain't gonna ask you because you're not gonna call me and say no shit like that unless some nigga that did something.
But I could be hating. I could wake up and hate. You don't never know. I could wake up and hate. Like,
I'm gonna be like, bang, what the hell going on? What happened? And you gonna be like, oh, I'm like, man, y'all ain't. Fuck that nigga though. But you ain't.
Exactly. But I'm the type of nigga say that though. Like, I just don't like this nigga. He ain't did nothing to me. I just don't like him. I would rather give you that than come tell you a lie, bro. And nigga told my little hoe. Nigga had done said some good shit to my little hoe. You know how nigga do?
Nigga always got a little hoe. Always a little hoe.
This nigga told my little hoe.
Oh, God.
Ain't got nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't be doing that type shit, though.
Nah, but
I'm defensive. Nigga always doing some stuff and shit to me.
No.
And a lot of niggas, bro.
When?
You ain't gonna see it because you don't be on the internet. You don't be.
Nobody did that to you. They said talking on the internet. Ain't nobody did that to you. That's all.
Yeah, but I'm saying you still that sucker shit. That shit that'll make me be like, fuck you. But I still ain't finna call no nigga and be like, hey, don't fuck with that nigga.
Oh, we ain't fuck with. They're like the girl sitting over here like we mad at her. That's pussy shit to me.
Yeah, I don't do that.
I don't like that. Like, cause when it come back around, these niggas didn't even really mean that. Now you looking like a pussy.
Yeah, they back cool. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, it is what it is. Like, I done been a victim of my boys don't fuck with these niggas, so I can't, even though I like these niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I done been a victim of that, bro. I don't like that. Like, now I can't have such on a part. Little one and little man and call me.
That was me. All the sizes, the color, the brand. Your style is all your own. But why not shop for the experience given Nike, Jordan, New Balance, Adidas, always something new. It's got your style, your time, wherever you are.
High prices for the holiday period. Date. Aldi just saved the holidays. Shop Aldi first. Save. It's an Aldi thing.
I'm like, bro, they even debate. What y'all want me to do, man? What do I have to say? That's about it, bro.
But nigga ain't never just overly been like, bang, fuck that nigga. No, don't do that. I give you my opinion, nigga, and then I be like, but shit, you gotta do what you gotta do though. It goes this lane. Yes, that's what I tell you. But I might be like, I feel like a bitch. But
then call me the next day like, bro, you ain't go hard on the nigga. You told us, man, how the hell y'all niggas started? I ain't going over here.
Because then when a nigga did, nigga be like, this shit really hard. This little bitch ass nigga hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah. But I just think the people at the top, it ain't the 5 or 6 of y'all at the top. You know what I'm saying? Need to figure out ways for it to trickle down. Like it has to be rewritten from the rap to the street. I think it gotta be rewritten on what's wrong. And niggas stand on it. If a nigga don't, everybody's doing whatever they want to.
You don't ever be thinking about the shit you be saying sometimes.
Yes.
You saying 5 or 6 niggas.
What I'm saying is
with ego, money, bitches, come together and agree on something. And it trickle down.
It will. This one
I don't like too. Niggas be acting like Atlanta just always been like this. That shit cap.
Oh yeah, but niggas knew how to hit that shit. Looking like
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like even with if I'm into one of my niggas, right? The ultimate thing you can do is vocalize. Like that makes you up, right? Like we can be beefing, fuck you, nigga, fuck you, when the camera come on. I love it, bro.
Yeah.
Like don't never let the people know that came out my grandma's house. Or tell them about what's going on. Right. So when niggas start doing that, you saying fuck me, right?
Yeah.
You doing that, you saying fuck me. So I think that's what I think. Niggas can get right here and be like, oh,
but what you mean when you say he's the rule? What you mean when you say that?
I'm saying like this is what we not doing. This is what we not pushing on the people. This is what we standing on.
What?
I don't know. Whatever.
You saying niggas just need to figure that out?
Yeah, I'm saying like this is what we say. All right, bro. We gonna let these niggas know anything done to a pedestrian is off nigga. That's right.
Yeah, that's
we don't do shit to pedestrians. Right. That's just what it is.
Right.
Fake women, kids, and all that. Put that in the mix.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like the real food shit.
Right.
Like all the bullshit. Like nigga, get your man. Nigga do something. Get your man. Rap about whatever the fuck you want to do about it. But don't go shooting in no crowd. Shit like that.
Right.
That's what fucked up, and that's what started blaming all the bullshit, bro. When the folks come, I remember a long time ago, before we came up on the call, right? They were like, bro, they put all of this out. Look, we ain't tripping, man, long as y'all don't give a still nobody, call nobody, y'all see what the fuck y'all want to steal. Just don't do nobody. So after that, we start, hey, moving these ass. Don't shoot nobody up on me, because you're going to get into it all of it. Fucking up the money.
Right.
That's what's going on. Niggas is fucking up the money in the music because everybody want to smack something.
Ain't nobody doing that.
They done did it all. What is she talking about? You don't need to do no more, man.
I don't even think a nigga need to just leave that alone. Like, fuck goddamn, you ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing to nobody. Take that part out. That's what fucking up the street. What just the bang bang shit.
But some shit is like niggas do the wrong thing. Like I'm just being real. Like when somebody breaking your house while your kids are there, something gotta happen. Yeah. Like ain't no nothing up. Something has to happen about that. Like I don't know what to do, but something.
Yeah.
We need to be able to police our own.
I get what you said. That's another thing that be fuck with that I was thinking about too. I be like, damn. Why would niggas talk about snitching? They act like it only applies to the streets. I ain't never seen no police officers testify on no police officer. They got to go. They supposed to be the ultimate opposite of the streets though. And they stand on the same principle. Nigga, if me and got down with patrolling, got down, my partner jump out the car and chase a nigga, and a nigga got a phone, and he got down. Ghost pulling his phone out, and my partner kill him. Boy, that his partner gonna say, I thought I saw a gun too. Even if he didn't, even if he know in his heart he didn't see no gun. But a nigga act like snitching is just this oxymoron from the streets. But niggas been getting told this shit. The police stand on it. Everybody that work for goddamn law enforcement stand on it. They don't snitch on each other. And goddamn, your mama been telling you, don't come back and tell me what your little sister did. I'm gonna whoop your ass. So this shit drilled in a nigga head. But niggas act like this just some oxymoron street shit.
No, but you got some people that raise their kids to tell.
Yeah, of course.
Them the niggas who done got in the streets and got the money before the real. See what happened was they let the whole niggas get the money first. I'm just being 100, bro. They did. They let them niggas get the money first because them niggas was more focused enough to get the money, get in the position, get in the office, get to hire people and all that shit. So now you got street niggas that coming in shit that knowing like I don't really fit in with that, so I'm just gonna be humble and let Weezy talk or let Ebony talk. I'm gonna let these people talk because I don't know but one way. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me not to peep whole shit. Like if I come in the office and the motherfucker saying some shit that just some whole shit.
So you feel like nobody who snitched was a street nigga and was raised not to tell.
I feel like every nigga who have told, they been with tell. I don't feel like no nigga got tricked or none of that.
It don't matter if a nigga would tell, if they would tell. I'm saying, you saying it's people that's raised to tell. I'm saying, them type people who raised to tell, of course you have the exception, but most of them, they ass go through like be doctors or they work in the office somewhere else.
Not really, bro, because
if you grew up in the hood, your mama used to whoop your ass when you talk on your brother or your sister. How many of y'all used to get a whipping for telling on y'all sibling? Get told, not even a whip, just get told, don't tell on your brother. Don't be no tattletale. That's majority of the room.
Nigga, this majority of our people.
All these people are from different walks of life, brother.
But he
does audio. He works the camera. He's my manager. I don't know what she do. I don't know what she do. She's an A&R.
What I'm saying is,
he work audio.
I can't be around like that. Yeah,
so you think everybody that hang around each other is the same people? No, bro. No. These are all people from different walks of life, bro. Some of these people went to college.
You're right about
some of these. So, and all of them were black, and they all told, well, you have niggas listen to mama. I listen to mama.
Okay.
That's like I did an age where I could fuck. You used to listen to your mama too, because you got to that age where your ass could fuck.
Yeah, but I'm saying, so a lot of shit, you didn't take everything that your mama told you. Didn't. If you told you said everything had been caused of it.
Right.
So another motherfucker could be like, I'm okay.
I'm not saying that ain't the case, bro. I ain't saying that ain't the case. I'm just saying, bro, I just have a different outlook on life than most niggas, I think, that come from my walk of life. So, goddamn, all I'm saying is, okay, police have a goddamn code that they follow by, right? Like, if your ass tell on your officer, when you walk back in that goddamn station, you know what I'm saying? And they're not street. It's just betrayal. That's how they look at it. Like, you betrayed the bad. I agree. All right, cool. Just like I have a different outlook on prosecutors and goddamn people, that type of shit. Like them ladies who was in thug trial, I feel like they doing a job. And their job is to sell this shit. And I don't feel like it's emotionally attached. Like, I want to see this nigga go to jail for the rest of his life. My job is to sell my theory. I have to sell my theory to the jury and win the case. So I'm doing this as hard as I can to make these folks think what I'm saying is true. You get what I'm saying? So goddamn, what I'm saying is people now, the internet has made it like, oh, snitching is just this dumbass rule that street niggas made up because they are street niggas. It's just stupid.
Oh, that's what you say.
But police uphold the same rule.
No, everyone, politicians, everybody. You remember what Trump said to the nigga, right?
That's my point.
Yeah, no, for sure.
But the internet making it seem like, who the hell even invented snitching? Them niggas dumb. That shit's stupid.
No, it's just, you can't be a nigga that's holding something and then don't stand on it. That's how I look at it. If a motherfucker never said that they would never tell, shit, I can't be mad at you for that. Right. But if you one of them niggas who say this,
no, that's not what they saying. They saying snitching. The rule of snitching is stupid.
Who's in it?
The whole internet, bro. That's the narrative now. Like that's the general narrative.
Oh, like basically, like why do
Street niggas are stupid? Why do niggas care about the streets? Why do people care that niggas is snitching?
I'm kind of with them on that.
Why though? If we just
because it's fucked up.
But we just agreed that police and all type of other people think the same thing about this same rule.
No, you're right. 100% you're right. And if it was 3-4 years ago, I probably would agree with that. But right now, looking at the streets for what it is, all this shit fake. Not this shit, everything fake.
What you mean?
Everything fake. When niggas is breaking in their partner house, fucking their bitches, fucking their partner bitches, all that shit is bullshit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't do that. Like, I don't even want your side bitch, bro. I don't even want a bitch you don't fuck.
Yeah, but
I know my nigga nasty. I don't want to fuck behind your nasty ass, bro.
But.
Everyone's good, guys. So I just got a pack for Rockstar Original. Let's just check it out and put some bits on. So right off the bat, when I grabbed these tracksuits, I could tell the material was different. After putting them on, they felt super comfy, and the fabric feels more premium than any other tracksuit I've ever tried on. Stop.
Tell them.
But you got
Stand up for the streets.
But this ain't the same streets that they signed up for.
It is.
They ain't signed up for the streets you signed up.
Ain't no concrete change where I'm from. That shit still look the same, bro.
They niggas didn't sign up for the same shit. These niggas is coming back today to the court, then the older thing like, bro, you know what you gotta do? Niggas in jail telling you to take.
I don't know about that.
Bro, they is, bro.
I don't know.
Man, work your one.
I don't know about that.
Man, please.
I ain't never heard, so I can't say yes or no. I ain't saying it don't exist. I'm just saying I never heard that one.
Okay. And we won't make this
all I know.
How y'all come up with it? This ain't really telling. Like, what's really telling? Like,
Look, before you say that, right? Before you say that, right? All right, this is what I was gonna tell you. At the end of the day, when I watched Training Day, when goddamn Denzel found out Jake rat ass finished up and they were both yeah. Okay. What you been saying though?
I said, when did y'all start engaging like that ain't really telling? Like,
I ain't never said that ain't really telling. I either say it ain't telling or it is telling.
I'm trying to think.
Because people try and make shit so simple. Like, okay, the game of basketball is goddamn, you shoot it in the hoop, you get a point. Goddamn, if the other person shoot it in the hoop, they get a point.
But niggas will say, if a nigga ain't nobody locked up, like nigga can show.
No, bro, no. Let me tell you.
All right, go ahead.
Look, niggas are trying to simplify the streets. If you shoot it in the net, you get a point. If you shoot it in the other net, they get a point. But they ain't bringing up, goddamn, boy, if you stand in the key, that's 3 seconds. If the ball go out, that's out of bounds. If you grab a nigga the wrong way, that's a foul.
But yeah, if you
goddamn hang on the goal, nigga, that's interference. You goddamn hanging on the rim.
Yeah.
If you yell at the ref, nigga, that's a tech.
Yeah.
So the streets is the same way. It ain't just black and white, just one thing, and every nigga know that. And every city got how they look at certain shit, bro. Like some niggas look at, damn, a dad nigga did some shit. It's telling. I don't look at that like telling. If I go on the move with my man and my man don't make it, boy, everything in his car, everything we just did, he did it.
You still total on it.
I don't give a fuck. I mean,
neither, but I'm just saying, I do the same shit. You know what I'm saying? But you still total on that.
So, can a nigga call you a rapper for that? You talk to the fuck, that's what I'm talking. Nigga couldn't talk to I always say anything. But you told on a dead nigga, I'm just a rap nigga. But it's still on a live nigga. Yeah, that's snitching. If you tell on a live nigga, that's snitching. But you know what I'm saying? It's too many. It's too much. It's too many. It's basketball. It's too many. It's too many. It's too many. It's multiple. It's multiple. It is, bro.
It is, bro. If you go in there and talk to them folks without a lawyer, you're supposed.
No, you didn't.
All right.
No, you
I'm saying,
let me see something. Go ahead. Nigga, me and you on the move. Me and you on the move, nigga.
Yeah.
We robbing nigga. The nigga telling goddamn man, bank savage rob. You folks smack me up. They bring me in the room. Yeah, we want to know this bank robbery. Nah, hell no. Man, bank is in the bed asleep. I talked to bank. I see. I told on you.
You scared? Hold on, man. No, down there. How? Cause get what if I ain't said that? What you mean? What if I said I was got there at my mama's house? You told that it was just another house. Hey, bank, but I told them folks you was at home. I already done told me there. You fuck the whole cake. No, you ain't. That ain't snitching, man. What is it, then? That ain't snitching. That's your ass talking too much trying to help. You was talking too much trying to help a nigga, but you ain't trying to hurt a nigga, man. I feel snitching and trying to hurt a nigga. No, you snitching is trying to get another nigga fucked. Listen, man. Snitching is trying to get another nigga fucked up so you can be unfucked up. That's what snitching is. I understand that, but let me ask you something, right? You did all that lying, right? And then some folks tell you, this how they get you. That's why they tell you got the right to remain silent. They tell you, okay, well, you finna go to jail for perjury. The bank he already said it. You finna be like, oh. They can't tell you what happened there. They can't tell you. That's how they usually get niggas. They can't take you to jail for perjury. Perjury is if you lie under oath. See, I don't know. Come on. But just in a thing, you're a scary nigga. They got a scary nigga in there. Hey, man, I don't care what you go in there and say. As long as you don't say nothing to incriminate no nigga, and your intention ain't to get a nigga locked. But do you agree? All right, let's move forward. Do you agree this act for your life? From this point, yeah, I get what you said. This act for your life. That makes it simple, yeah. Because you ain't got to worry about it. We ain't got to discern it. Like, did he, or could he, or when it gets really, we ain't got to even decipher. Right. The fuck, give you the best. But you know, sometimes folks go in there and try to hear what they talking about. To see what they got. So you might not even be saying nothing. You might be not letting them talk. I done seen gangsters do that. And when as soon as they ask them a question, they can call my lawyer. But you still, with them folks, you just said, if a nigga going there without explaining it, God, don't say that. What are you moving the goal for? You didn't say, dog. You didn't. Listen to me. You didn't say the whole shit. Listen. If y'all ain't telling me on the way to jail, I ain't trying to really go in no room and talk to y'all. You got to go in this room and then say you don't want to talk. They bring you in the room. They ain't telling you where you're going. Yeah, in the back of the police bus. You're gonna be they're gonna be playing some weird ass radio with suspects. They ain't never really asked me shit. Nigga, they asked the suspect shit. I'm saying they ain't asked me. They always telling me what I did, and that's it. How they tell you that? Was your lawyer there when they told you that? Yeah. When you got to the thing, when I got in the back of the car, I said, hey man, y'all know y'all fucked up. Y'all know that case on that. Was I telling? Hey man, that case on that, man. This warrant ain't nothing, man. You weren't snitching, but you was telling them that your case was over. You was telling them. Well, we gotta rewrite the code for these young niggas, bro. Cause these niggas think they can finesse, and then when they see their finesse go sour, they went into one and tail sometimes. But when they finesse go sour, they still caught up and boxed up. That's when they fall up. How many times we seen that on first quarter? Nigga going to motherfuckers too good. We didn't lie. All I'm saying is I can't judge a nigga off of a finesse. I'm judging you off whether your ass snitch or you doing this. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So did you go in this bitch and say such and such did this to such and such? Or such and such did this to such and such? All right, let me ask you another question. What if a nigga went in there and said such and such did this, but did such and such them didn't do it? Is that finesse? That's telling. I don't know law, bro. That's telling. If you think, if I go in the room and they think, if you go in the room with me, you know goddamn court did blah blah squad, but you think God did, but you know God got an alibi. She was at home. Is that telling? No. Well, hold on. Let me think about that. I'm
trying to process what you're saying. I goddamn, such and such did it, but I'm saying such and such did it, but I know such and such got an alibi.
Yeah.
Like a good alibi.
Yeah, like on camera at home, it's apartment. We know that they at home. He said, yeah.
You know why I say it depends on how the person that I'm spinning them towards take it. Because they hold the power. So I'm giving them the power. Because it's snitching if the person I said did it, say it's snitching. How can you prove that wasn't snitching? If court did, but I'm saying shot say, man, that he told on me. How can I prove I didn't? So it's snitching. You can't ask me that. It's whatever.
You trying to save them.
Yeah, but it don't matter. My opinion don't matter. I can't determine that because well, my answer to your question is it's whatever the fuck Shot said.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Right. So it
Basically, everything is subjective.
Exactly.
So we really can't come to terms of what's in and what's not.
We can't. And we never should. That's why the internet never should have been in the business. Because the streets is too many dynamics to the street. It's too many situations, bro. It's too many, like, I could be on the move with my man, and goddamn, my man gets killed, and nigga, they could be trying to charge me with his body. So, I know before we went on this move, nigga, me and my man had talked about shit like this. Hey, boy, if I die, put it on me. So goddamn, but if a nigga see in black and white, boy, a nigga said such and such did it, that's telling to them, but you don't know the situation. So it's everything has its dynamics. So niggas call dynamics moving the goalpost. It ain't moving the goalpost. It's a different dynamic.
But I call it moving the goalpost, not niggas. I call it moving the goalpost. I'm telling you why I call it moving the goalpost.
Why?
Because if it was this nigga, he would be a rap. Like, because it's my man who move the goalpost.
I don't feel like that.
I do. Because I done seen niggas call this shit for way less.
Yeah, there was him with his wallet in the trash. And I'm in the way to treat a plane in them there.
You talking about certain people.
No, I'm saying people just hear it like,
So
I done did it.
You feel like I do it? You think I do that?
I feel like you've done it.
When?
I ain't gotta talk about it.
We ain't gotta say names.
I feel like you've done it. Well, I feel like you just so look at shit on the bright side. Think you can't really say this ass nigga, man. Like, how you gonna say that? Look at it like this.
And I be right.
I'll let you be right sometimes. You don't be right.
I do be right. I do be right. I do be right.
I just don't be want to keep going back and forth.
So your mind already changed. Whatever you think, that's fuck that. I ain't like this nigga anyway. Yup, he did. That's the only time it be like that. If it's a mutual nigga where it's like I fuck with a little nigga, he alright, you'll hit me out and be like, damn, you were alright, little bro didn't do that.
Yeah.
So they do being biased, nigga. That ain't me.
I ain't there on that bike. Cause I'm gonna move going for my niggas nigga. I'm gonna be for real. But I ain't gonna move for my son, but I ain't gonna move for them.
I ain't moving to go for
I am. Fuck that shit. Niggas done moved it too much. That's what the go for that. I'm gonna move for my niggas.
Huh? No, you ain't. You cap. If one of your niggas go in there and say, thanks, did this, your ass ain't moving.
Oh no.
That's what they say, goddamn. Yeah, right. They say, goddamn, Dave did this, Lewin did this. You might want for that.
That's something different. I'm saying he fell on another. I'm moving.
No, you ain't. No, that is.
I don't even think it's different answers.
That's why you think it's different.
I'm just trying to make this lie with your voice, bro. You ain't trying to make it before that's it.
Nah, you trying to make a logical, goddamn. A logical point against my point.
For sure.
That's what you're trying to do.
I suppose
you being the devil's advocate, whatever they call that.
It ain't stuff, though. Because it ain't feelings and it's not feelings. It's whatever I say it is, you know what to say.
To me, it's not telling. If I'm the person, I know for a fact I was at home. I know she on camera at home. And I know this a lot. To me, it's not telling me. Spinning the police. But Shy can come out and make me look like a rat.
Okay. If somebody did that to you, would you feel like they told you by even putting your name in them folks' hips?
Damn, I don't know. I probably would. Maybe that is testing. Maybe niggas should use imaginary people when they do shit. Right? No, it is tenant. I'm gonna tell you why it's tenant. This why it's tenant. Real shit. Good. Okay. Court did the crime. Shy got down. Shy was at home. She was on premise.
She got weed.
I just got reaching now.
Yep.
Well, push up to get her. They get her. She out with the work.
Yeah.
I told her. But I said if I didn't put her in it, they would never even hit her house. So that's tenant.
Yeah.
That's tenant.
But at first you did it once. So
yeah, and I thought about it.
Yeah,
dynamic.
Those I think
I like basketball. I like basketball. And that's it. Yeah. That's the tech. That's the flavor. That's the flavor.
If you could change one thing about the rap game, what would it be?
If I could change something about the rap game, do I give a fuck about the rap game like that? The game?
Just whatever goes on in the street.
Oh, like. What opportunity? I would remove a lot of ego from the game. I feel like it wouldn't be nothing. Zero. But I feel like ego is the biggest downfall of me. Fucking just around. I mean, I feel like nigga worst enemy is that ego. But if you don't have ego, that means you got. I ain't saying don't have ego at all, but I feel like it's a battle between ego and just logic. Just like a nigga would know. Me and this man ain't never shot at each other. Ain't no blood drawn between us. We just fucked a few common hoes, and he might like him a little more than I do. Yeah. And he would prevent that from us making a song that can make it go down. Facts. It's just all because of ego. Fact. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm saying. I feel like ego then goddamn kept more great music from the game than it has received.
That's what I was speaking. I'm glad you said it because that's what I was talking about like the little bitch pain. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's ego that's keeping the game. That's why the game's so separated now. People like, bro, I was just talking to my man at Live Nation, right? And he was just telling me, he was like, it's like, bro, we can't really do these big concerts and big tours shit. And then Weezy came back and snapped it. It's like, cause niggas be like, say this, we booked for Saturday, and he see DJ Needs on the show, be like, bro, you don't fuck with me, I ain't doing it if you don't do it. I know you don't, but I'm just saying, niggas do.
You think so?
They stand.
For real?
They stand like Coachella and all that shit, them big ass shows, it be like,
I'm trying to bump it to you.
But it ain't even gotta be like no smoke. It can be like, this nigga on the show. He don't shit. Because
but only thing that I will do is goddamn, they don't have me performing in front of some nigga that I feel like ain't bigger than me.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's the only thing.
No, that's
just more of like brand. Yeah, I don't want to look like no type shit. But you got nigga ain't never gonna take if a nigga on this show, I'm not. I never do that.
You got niggas that block them like them niggas gonna be there. I ain't coming. So them folks gonna naturally take that slide over goddamn little Joe below.
I feel like them type niggas can beat niggas anyway though. Like mama boy ass niggas, like super mama boys though.
But they be having real niggas that's with them and gonna move with you.
Yeah, because the money.
That's what I'm saying. That's the pussy shit. That's the pussy shit. It's like nobody ain't telling you for real. Like you be like, man, you need to have about something, but you still you don't want to do. Bro, because I'm gonna be the nigga that seem like a hater because I'm gonna be saying everything. And that bitch be too. That's a bitch. That's a bitch. I'm be saying it all day. So I did. Huh?
You don't know the guns might use it.
No, but I can't take how he might take it.
It's all about the sneak. The drops Wakeful, brands you send, from new releases to collection essentials. We've got the heat. Season after season. Nike, Jordan, New Balance, Adidas, you name it. Your collection will always stay one colorway at.
What you mean? If I'm with you, right? We in Comic Con or whatever, I see a nigga like, I don't know what I'm about, man. Or whatever I say about a nigga, and he feel away. But I really feel like, bro, you is critical. Why you got a phone? Why you doing it? See me, I have to be around because I'm an old nigga too. So now, like y'all be like, bro, that's that old nigga. That shit hurt. That nigga
I wouldn't say that about
you did, but you said that about something else. When I was talking about this rap shit, you like, bro, you trying to speak it like we Al Capone days and all that old shit. Like, this shit don't go like that no more.
I was just saying that because you stubborn. It's like once your mind made up, I gotta really wait till you just calm down a little bit from the situation and then talk to you and you like, don't give a fuck about it. I'm rich. Right.
Back there, man. Nah, but yeah. But have I been wrong? I asked you this other day. If I get a gift from a Kirk, if I just be like, that nigga, I don't say that about a lot of niggas, but I say it about a lot of niggas.
You say that about a lot of niggas.
Okay.
How many say that about everybody?
Except me.
I gotta keep it real.
Hey, but listen. Do them niggas best friend do some old ass shit.
But I've been told you that before. You just be realizing late. I just be telling you, you a whole ass nigga with shit. Lit though, I got to do the phone with him. You be the one like, stop for him and then they do some old shit. But you say the same thing. Like, you a whole ass nigga with shit. I fuck you. I just know you a whole.
But it done ran out. It's like, it's the majority.
Think so?
I don't think that. I think so.
You think it's majority holding?
Yes.
Are you talking about global? You ain't talking about Atlanta?
Bro, that is still about everywhere. It's like you said, bro. Nobody want to see nobody else be lit, bro. I don't know what's wrong with that shit. Like this ain't got nothing to do with you. Like whatever's on your account, whatever around your neck, whatever, bro, that shit ain't got shit to do with me. Shit. I don't want none of the hoes you got. I don't even want the same kind. I don't want what another nigga got. I'm already comfortable with me. Niggas don't be comfortable with themselves. Like all these quiet niggas, see, that's why I like, bro, you'll come out and talk with all these quiet niggas. These niggas really hide some slick shit. That's what they don't want the world to know.
Yeah.
Some niggas like, shit, you can get my money, be quiet. I don't want to fuck around. Yeah, like I'm talking, and the bitch still got that slick. Whatever paying them a tail and all this old shit. Niggas be quiet and shit, right? Those niggas walk like, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, I want this shit to come out. There's a lot of that going on. Yeah. Niggas look in the mirror and know they don't see who we see. Yeah.
That's deep.
Real shit. Like, bro, I'm just not these niggas insecure like a motherfucker. When I look in the mirror, bro, I pump myself up. I know who I see. You know, nigga, we don't got that thing in life, bro. You don't work your move, you connect yourself. That's myself to say. This shit actually working. Nah, but you got some niggas that knowing, like, if the world knew this every day, dealing with that. And we be thinking, like, why you be so upset? Why do you people so much fun? No, they dealing with their own problems.
These niggas fighting beans.
Yeah, like the other guy. Bro, you ain't never seen a nigga that never, like, you ain't never gonna be happy. Like, why you ain't never happy, bro? You ain't never smiling, you ain't never happy.
Yeah. It depends though. It's because it's certain niggas that I can understand why they like that.
Like who?
Like this niggas who really was in the street, bro.
Man, one thing about once you get out there, man, you live another life, man, that can go away, bro. Like I know, I'm saying a lot of pain don't go away, but I know you still gotta be grateful and thankful that you see it.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like everybody fucking head.
Yeah, for sure.
But I was thinking about it earlier while I was driving, because I knew you was gonna bring that shit up. And I was like, goddamn. Nigga done lost all these friends from gun violence. And I was like, these niggas a nigga grew up with. Like, nigga know their mama in school. Half them niggas in the army ain't seen each other parents ever in their life. Like, they meet there. Yeah. And them niggas come home and be fucked up in the head for real. Like, take medicine, end up killing themselves and all kind of shit.
These niggas be, I ain't gonna say that about our veterans, man. But these niggas be schoolboy, went from school, they ain't went through that storm first.
But nigga, what storm did we go through in the street? It was goddamn you off the port bound shit.
He's gone.
Now, but you already seen goddamn cousin, uncle fight, this person fight in the house. Bitch, sit down. You gonna get crushed out.
And they see that shit too. They see that shit more than we do. Cause them niggas be daddy got down, retired, drink wine and beer all day, slap mama when he mad. Oh God, them be the folks I'm saying. I keep hearing about bodies and shit like you said on another one interview, you like, these other niggas came out, what y'all got smoke?
Wayfair presents bedroom furniture. Find your dream bed at your dream price with top beds under $500. Save on beds.
He come with us. He was just a nigga like from it.
Yeah, but I'm saying, you ain't got smoke, you don't win all along, you ain't got a bad smoke.
Right.
But you begin that other y'all nigga like, it's a nigga handle pound with me. You get what I'm saying? It's certain shit that's been a
I still don't feel like you should ever be home to the nerve like comes out. So I feel like you can get numb to it, but I'm saying there's nothing that you can go through leading up that will make you process it different than any other person. I feel like
people mind are weaker than others.
No, I feel like we just talk to express how we feel as black men. That's the only difference. But goddamn, so we think we doing better than what we is because we was talking to niggas that suck it up and keep on going. So that's probably the only difference between us and veterans. But what my point is veterans are losing people that they knew for goddamn 6 months, 3 months, 4 months. Niggas losing niggas they knew for goddamn 15 years. So if all I'm saying is, okay, even if they weren't ready for it, whatever, the level that they be PTSD be at, I know street niggas with something similar. That's
but that to me, if I went to war with a whole bunch of niggas, I ain't know like.
You can't say that. You can't say that. Bro, you waking up with these niggas. You playing spades with these niggas every day. Yes, you would. You a draw bond, bro. 21-year-old bank, man. 21-year-old bank, man. You ain't got down Afghanistan, man. Y'all in a tent on a fucking base, nigga. Y'all wake up every day. Y'all work out. Y'all listen, bro. Y'all work out every day. Yep. Y'all play spades. Y'all eat together. Y'all got to watch the game together. Y'all start bragging.
How long before we go?
Bro, I got 3 fingers, bro. Here's on their picture, bro. Yeah, I got 2. Ooh, this my wife. Ooh. Bro, you naturally gonna go around with a nigga, bro. You done grew bond with people since you started doing this podcast
sure.
that you love like your day one.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so that's the same thing. It's work. This is work. And you grew bonds with people actually.
But I'm going to bond people that's not on the battlefield. We in Afghanistan, I know half of these can die.
Bro, you don't.
I'm just keeping it real. Bro, I ain't finna feel too much with these folks.
You can't say that.
Bro, this shit.
This is what I'm saying. You don't just go from 0 to Afghanistan, bro. Your ass being training. Y'all being training first, and then they can get deployed. It ain't like you just get deployed with a whole bunch of niggas you never seen before.
That's just like saying you go to jail, and everybody in your dorm that you built something with it, and they get out, y'all come over here to just. That's the same thing. If you build bonds when you in jail, like nigga go to jail, nigga be in jail with niggas, man, nigga get out of jail, nigga be happy to get the fuck away around the thing.
No, you taking what I'm saying. I'm not saying that they be kumbaya. I'm saying if them dying at war bring them that level of trauma, and they didn't grow up with them, then our level of trauma got to be damn near higher.
Oh no, I agree with that. 100%.
That's all I'm saying.
No, 100%. But I don't feel as if though my that shit there would do the same thing as like somebody else.
No, I ain't saying that it would. I'm just saying that we as street niggas, as black men, right? We don't look at our mental as big as the problem we could probably be because we talk to suppress shit. That's my point. I agree. And I'm saying if a nigga got fucked up in the head behind some niggas that he knew for 6 months dying, then you gotta be more fucked up than what you think it is if you just pushing it somewhere else. For sure. And it's fucking up something else in your body. That's what I'm saying.
No, for sure. I agree with that 100%. Because nigga, even with Dave, nigga, every time nigga I've been out, I might cry about that shit for nothing.
Nigga, I cry about Johnny. Nigga, Johnny died goddamn
12 years ago. But we letting it out. Niggas ain't trying to kill themselves and do all that shit. These niggas doing.
Yeah, but that's because we taught to suppress it, nigga. That's my point. We ain't being open with our emotions. We only gonna cry in the house. When the girl cooking downstairs, we ain't just walking around. Nigga be having thoughts. Nigga might be in the car by themselves and just have thoughts and shit. Facts. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we like, hell no, I'm tripping, brother. Meet you, brother. I'm tripping. See what I'm saying?
Fact. So what you think like shift your mindset for the street? Like if you was in the street, like man, nah, I gotta do this. I gotta do something else.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't really get all the way out the street till the money started coming. The money. If I ain't make no money, I would have still been doing what I had to do.
What part of the streets you look back on now like that shit that I ain't all doing?
Streets.
Just anything in part of your life that you feel like, man, I was lying ahead.
When I said that shit, I bang on for it. That's probably one of the only things I just ever be like, damn. Fuck was I thinking? Yeah. But anything else, I don't look at none of that shit like rain. I look at it like shit. Nigga, I was doing what I had to do. For real.
What you think, you have to describe yourself in one word, whatever it is. I really don't know how to say it.
Silent. Silent.
If somebody else, if your mama describes you, what would she say?
Strong.
Lead.
Me. Or what he would say about me. Loyal. True loyal. He just sounds big.
What TJ? TJ still in it? What the same thing said, TJ? What do we need it? Ice with that shit, man. Hey, so what was it say? I was asking what Harold said.
Smart.
Nah, you little smart. I need that. So do you think you played on before?
Yes. I heard that now.
Why?
So I need to think I'm done. And then I get trips.
Have you ever caught yourself trying to sneak the depth to that rap shit? Like, tell the truth, bro.
Adapt. No. In what way though?
Like,
I always did my own thing, bro. I ain't.
I'm just saying, but still, though, you know, like, coming in this shit, you always did your own thing, and I always have, but I'm saying, it still cross your mind, like, I might need to. Have they ever crossed your mind, like, I might need to do this, because this was, you know what I'm saying?
Unless it's easy to ask me to do it. Some shit that I didn't want to do, and I done did it for music. Like, dang.
Like what? Like something you ain't think that, like what?
Like, just like certain songs, they might be like, oh, we like this, and I'd be like, fuck that song. They just keep saying, we like it though, all right, go ahead. Shit like that. Like, do this magazine, do this, do that. Shit like that.
But you could, you never compromise on yourself, period. No matter what it is, you know.
If in my heart I feel like, no, I don't need to do this, I'm not gonna do it.
What about like all the dresses? You never thought like, man, I need to put on these little ass pants, little ass.
Somebody like, don't.
I need to go cross.
Yeah.
You never thought about doing that?
Yeah, fuck that. Especially when he's 50. That should have fucked my career. Like, nigga, what the fuck wrong with this nigga? This nigga had him went two goddamn. So you went to rap.
What's the shit nigga saying about the people? Like I asked about rap game with two things. He said ego for the rap game. What about the
Streets. I'll make it to where all you can do in the streets is hustle.
Oh, it's me, bro. You be drinking up?
Yeah, that motherfucker take good. Yeah.
Outside of my boy feet, we'll get one. We'll drink one. It's all good. I've been drinking out of them.
Girl, down. I'll make it so goddamn. All you can do is hustle. Can't kill nobody.
You gotta be consequences for the money, though. That's the only thing about the streets. Is like, if you can't, nobody. Don't say, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nobody.
So you ain't rob nobody.
Robbing ain't a lot of us.
Yeah. But that's gonna lead to violence. It is enough. I know some niggas that's all they do is rob.
They just robbing, they ain't hustling.
That's they hustle. That used to be a hustle for me. Just mix it with the other hustle. Shit get slow, ain't no move. Shit. Then what we gotta do? That is a hustle. That's why they say you can't knock no nigga hustle.
When they came out and said like I remember you first said like I was gonna get Eagle on the song with Lucci and Slime, right? Like why you always feel like you gotta patch nigga shit up though? Cause you did that with me. Like I'm saying, when you feel like that's who you are, like
No, I just felt like me and Lucci always been good.
Yeah.
But Lucci knew like shit, I fuck with Slime. So goddamn. Like it ain't when we see each other we speaking shit, but we just been openly kicking type shit. If I just watch two niggas almost lose their freedom behind some shit, why not goddamn bring y'all together? Like play a role, like try. Why not put the bug in y'all here? Because they still really connected on their own. I just put it in both of the world. So it was like, got Lucci was still in jail and got I had wrote him. Somebody wrote me back from his page or something. Yeah. I told him like that, shit. I want you, how you feel about sitting down with brother? But Slime was already out. So goddamn, after Lucci was like, shit, hell yeah, but I ain't gonna do it while I'm locked up. Shit, when I come home, we can put something together. But I hadn't already talked to Slime about it too. He was like, bro, I ain't never really had no problem with him, like, whoop type shit. So then, like, Lucci got out, Slime was working on his album, playing songs and shit, and I was like, man, why you gonna put Lucci on that whoop type shit? And he was like, bro, I already been talking to Lucci that now. Yeah, you hear me, whatever, bro. I'm gonna send him a song though. Woo. And they ended up doing that. But I don't know, I just felt like shit, y'all niggas done went through everything you can go through dealing with beefing with each other. Like what more can come from the shit? But yeah, whatever. So shit. I don't know. I just felt like goddamn. These peoples got me saying, fan favorites, new favorites, a little bit of each, a little bit of that. I fuck with this nigga and I fuck with this nigga. Shit. I'm trying to put them together.
have you ever tried to put some shit together that just wouldn't work? Like
YB and Dirt. But Dirt locked up. So goddamn, can't really talk. But I done had conversations with YB and I done had conversations with Dirt people. Type of shit. But it didn't work. But goddamn, I didn't try it. You know what I'm saying?
what you think make you like can't no nigga patch your shit up?
I patched my shit up. I didn't patch shit up. I ain't finna say come to get back.
I'm just saying that you think if a nigga what would make you not patch the shit? And what would make you not even try to make you like, okay, I really freak you. Like, I ain't been calling you, that's too far.
What will make me not pack some shit up? Won't nothing make me not pack some shit up as long as what's done to me was done to you too.
Like that was like the most serious shit, like Slime and Roots, that was serious shit. But most of the shit that niggas be into it about, niggas don't even know why they into it.
Right.
Right. Like it'd be like, shit, bro, I don't know. Like when it come down to it, niggas don't even know how it started.
Right.
So what's some shit that nothing happened? Like, you know how a nigga might, I just don't fuck with that nigga, he got a weird vibe. Like, can a nigga patch that up with a nigga? You just can't feel his energy. Like, I just don't fuck with these niggas.
Yeah. But it gotta be like, I gotta feel like it's genuine. And some niggas just ain't meant to be cool.
Facts.
Like everybody don't always meant to be cool with everybody, right? Some niggas that's just like, we don't got a problem, but we're not cool. We're not like friends either. That's cool.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not one of them niggas who is like, well, you gotta be cool with me, or if you ain't with me, you against me. I don't feel like that. I feel like, shit, nigga, if got down, you feel some type of way about me or whatever, or we just don't get along, that's fine, bro.
I was waiting on you to say some whole ass shit on the call. You gotta be glad when you stood on business on the call. Wait.
I probably did. They probably just didn't put it out.
Say it's something in there, so
It might be, y'all.
No, but you sound like you level headed though, bro, on the call.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like shot it wrong, but I don't feel like he did it on purpose. Ooh, that's just my opinion.
So why you ain't try to patch that up?
Why? I don't feel like that could be patched up.
I tried to put the nigga on group text. Them nigga ain't nobody say nothing.
I don't feel like. I feel like the only way that'll be patched up is if Gunna say something to him. But Slime didn't do nothing wrong to me. I kind of see. The only thing I told Slime was, it's your young nigga. You know this young nigga, right? Yeah. You know in your heart, goddamn. Then I can't say that neither, because it'd be like, I'd be like going back and forth about the shit. Because in my heart, I don't feel like he did it to hurt him. But then again, I feel like niggas do anything to get out sometimes too. Niggas do get in that space in their head where it's like, bro, fuck that, I'm ready to come home. But this how I think he was thinking. Like, it's just my opinion. I feel like Gunna was thinking in his head, well, I ain't saying I seen Slime do nothing. I ain't saying no specific nothing that I see nobody do nothing. Like, oh, I seen this happen. I seen this person shoot this person. I seen him leave to go kill him. I felt like he felt like what he was saying wasn't really snitching in his head. Like, shit, it's just like saying some shit. But niggas saying that goddamn, you've seen niggas commit crimes on behalf of YSL. That's bad, bro. That's not good. Like it don't. No matter your intention to the people, to the world, well, not to the world, because the world switched. At first they were saying, goddamn, he was wrong. Now they saying he right. But goddamn, to like niggas like me and shit, like Gunna called me when he first got out, bro, on my mom. Nigga, I was sitting in the bed. He was like, bro, what's up? I'm like, well, yo, at home, boy, ooh, you good?